Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And away we go from Wisconsin. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, check. No, check, Panther. Roll.
Trying the inside handoff to Lloyd. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
79 Broncos. Go.
Love looking to pass. On target to Musgrave. Fights off a tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Whew, close call there. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You know what? This game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or two in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner. Because you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it could go harmlessly out of bounds.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10.
69. Dragon 60.
Takes the handoff, now Love. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they bring him down around the 34. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Ready.
On the give, it's Lloyd. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Let's go now.
One of the tight ends motioning left. Again, a run with Lloyd. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
I know these D-ends love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Come 19. Set. Mustang 19.
Tight end in motion left. Throwing his Love on 3rd. Bateman hauls it in. And he's brought down after a short gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Offense going for it here. 4th and 5. Love out of the shotgun. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Tremaine Edmunds has it. And the Bears will take over as he records his first interception of our season. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Pass is caught. It's T.J. Hawkinson. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Complete out to the right. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Whiteout's getting involved in the ground game. Great run here. He's across the 35. Oh, and that play really caught the defense napping. He rips off huge yardage on the reverse. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
Gosh, I love that creativity of the play call. Name of the game is putting the ball in the hands of your best, your playmakers, creating matchups for them to take advantage. And this time, not as a receiver, but as a runner. That is job well done.
Rolling left, buying some time. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears parlay the interception into points. Drake London with the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Sanders all set to send it away. Return starts at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go, Shaq. Go.
Play fake, it's Love. Catch is made down the right sideline. A lot of grass ahead. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers to reach pay dirt for the first time this game. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they could score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers tie this game 7-7. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Williams. He's got, pocket isn't holding up, they're into the drop it. And the big play drives them backwards, 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
This is caught inside the 15. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Drake London with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bears take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. Sanders all set to send it away. We'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. We stop him right as he gets up past the 15. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Lloyd running dead ahead. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
7 Pirates, 7 Pups. Set. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Throwing, Love. Trying for the deep ball. Big gain downfield. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers get it down to a single point. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Here's Lutz, set to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now here's Williams. They connect on the deep shot. A big 34-yard pickup there. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. Hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
These two NFC North teams have played one so far. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Welcome back. Second quarter about to start. Bears with a chance for at least 3, possibly 6. Headed out right. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Took his shot at 6 that time. So now it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
So the incompletion on first. Here's 2nd and goal. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Pass to the left, pass to the left. 79 Broncos. Go.
Williams from the gun. And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take a second quarter lead. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7.
Packers 14. Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Sanders all set to send it away. Returning it from the 4. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Hand off here to Lloyd. Juke the defender. And he gets him around 6 there. C.J. Gardner-Johnson there on the tackle. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Shotgun now for Love. That's complete to Musgrave. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. 18 rattle. 18 rattle. Last thing, 19.
Love from the gun. Hauled in by Musgrave. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. It was the rookie from LSU that time on the tackle.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Running left with Lloyd. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
19 tight. 19. Hurt. 19 Lion.
Thrown on 1st down, Love. Gets this to Fant. They strike for 23 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Set. 7 Pirates. Check go.
From the red zone now. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
This offense has been in a rhythm, settled in and found it in the 1st half, but hopefully that sack for this defense can disrupt that rhythm just a little bit. Kind of reminds me, Kate, in baseball when you're facing an elite pitcher, just get somebody on base. Just make that pitcher think a little bit. Hopefully that sack for this defense does the same to the QB.
He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Let's go now.
Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And he gets forward for 3 yards as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
Shot alert. Set. Ready.
Lloyd. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Packers earn the chance to tie before halftime. Marshawn Lloyd with the touchdown. So the Packers showing faith in their offense as they decide to go for 2.
The Packers will set up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. And he gets into the end zone, so the choice to pass on a tie, a good one. That gives him a 1-point lead. Well, not the way they drew it up, partner, but when it works, who cares? They didn't defend the check down throw, and it's open for 2.
I can still remember one of my first red zone days way back when. Touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. Now, I know it's not a touchdown, but this check down, well, it was a valuable 2 points.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. On the return, here comes Spears. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return.
At their own 18-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Out of the pistol, Williams. Throw reeled in by London. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
First down, here's Swift. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Jair Alexander with the stop. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. Here's Swift on 2nd down. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Going to run again with Swift. And he's brought down for a loss. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Chicago brings out the punting unit. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. Secures this at the 17. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And the Packers will take over possession.
Okay, ready?
There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive.
Let's go. 18, Pioneer.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. That one's rejected at the line. And it sets up 2nd down.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept in breaking up those passes.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Come on, set. Trap 60, trap 60. Panther 11, Panther 11. Set go.
Love looking to pass. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And the Bears get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Got it, ready?
They're set up at the 35 now.
29 Broncos. 69, Dragon 60. Go.
Williams to throw on 1st. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long.
Cut 19. Cut 19. 18 left. 18 left. Last name 19. Cut.
Another try following the sack. That one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
19 tight. 19 tight. 19 line. 7 line. 7 line.
Williams with 3rd and long. And that's incomplete. 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. He's got to go back for this one. Great punt. Fair caught at the 6. No return on that punt. And they'll only have time for 1 play before halftime. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
70 range, 70 range.
One final shot before halftime. Connects on the crosser. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Williams will look to throw. Pass is caught by Addison. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
First down, Williams. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Working from the gun, Williams. Sideline shot is snagged by Hawkinson. And he'll head out of bounds at the opponent's 35. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. The screen pass falls incomplete.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect. And all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Swift gets it, going left. He finds space into the red zone. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk. Sets him up with 1st and goal. So not only do they not get the result that they wanted, but they're going to lose what could be a very valuable timeout too. And he gets it on the sneak. Touchdown! The Bears take the lead right away in half number 2. Caleb Williams, the touchdown! He finds his way in on the sneak. The fact that they pulled that out on a 1st and goal, Brock, didn't wait for a later down. Gotta imagine that played a part in its success, don't you?
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. It sure did, and I would have loved to seen those eyes in the huddle, right? When you call QB sneak and you look at those guys in the huddle, the big guys in particular, many times they will tell you with their body language, we're ready to go, and that group certainly was.
Bails out of the pocket quick. That one falls incomplete, though we do have a flag that we've got to check out first. So they'll decline this and take the results. Sanders all set to send it away. Kickoff taken at the 3. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
At their own 39-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. A give right side. Here's Lloyd. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Go!
They run once more with Lloyd. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down. No gain on 2nd down, and they need 2 here on 3rd.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Now give left side to Lloyd. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, well, sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Get it!
He's back to throw. That's cut beyond the marker. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. How about 19 yards on 4th down, and the call to go for it pays off considerably.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Love out of the shotgun. He's on the move. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
18, Pioneer. Set. Trap 60, trap 60. Panther 11, Panther 11. Hut, hut.
Throwing, Love. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Takes the handoff, now Love. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth.
Let's go now. Ready?
Looking to throw. He connects downfield on fourth. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers grab the lead on their first series of the half. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
And now, once again, here come the Packers trying for two.
Hey, smash.
They send a man in motion.
Track at 60. Ready?
Love to throw again. And that pass is caught inside the end zone. The two-point try comes through, and their lead's a field goal now. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now here's Williams. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Williams on the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. Just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Third and long for him here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So that brings up 4th and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. That punt finals at a 33-yard effort. And the Packers have a short field in front of them as they take over. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's Lloyd. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You call that 1st down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Let's go.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Come on, set. 19, tight, 19, big alert.
They kick the running back in motion.
19, line.
Here's Love. On target to Musgrave. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Set it.
Running right is Lloyd. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Marshawn Lloyd with the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Even after the penalty, they'll just move it up and kick the PAT from the 10. That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sent it through. Here's Lutz, set to kick this away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 70 ready, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
They've got a man in motion. 1st down throw by Williams. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson. So 2nd down coming up. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Quick slant to Hawkinson. And he'll get it up to the 27.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Williams from the gun. Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered Cade on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Off the play fake, Williams. He finds him beyond the marker. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on fourth down. That was impressive.
Oh, I love fourth downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out well, they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the fourth. The Bears have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Has his man. It's Addison. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Offense in the hurry up here. Now an inside handoff to Swift. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
It's sure nice to see for this defense when a run heads out there to this corner's domain, to the outside, well, he's able to finish the play off. And the best part, well, sure tackle from the corner. No chance he was slipping out of that one.
Williams to throw on third. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. From the red zone now. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Chicago.
Complete to number 7. Touchdown, Chicago.
They can tack on one more now, bring things back to within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal would tie this game in the fourth.
Bears 34. Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. This return starts at the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now Lloyd. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
79 Broncos. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Dragon 60. Cup 19. Cup 19. Check. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty.
On the jump.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go. Mustang 19. Check smash. Warrior 70. Ready.
To the air, with Love. They did it! He made the interception! Picked off by Nakobe Dean.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 46-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Let's go.
A give right side for Swift. Kicks this one outside. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Staying grounded with Swift. And they make the play at the 23, a gain of only a little. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
19 seconds. Come on. Set. 19 right.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
3rd down. Here's Williams. Hockenson reels it in. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Desperation time here on 4th. They connect for the first. And that one's going to move the chains.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
Putting a receiver in motion. Out of the shotgun, a give to Swift. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Now he'll throw off the play fake. He rolls to his right. And he has the catch, gets both feet in. That's a touchdown. The Bears take a... Jordan Addison, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, we knew this was coming. All touchdowns are reviewed, especially late in a close game like this. No change to the call on the field. That play's going to remain a touchdown. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Bears take a 4-point lead.
41, Packers 37. Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Sanders all set to send it away. Return starts at the 9. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Ready, go!
On the give, it's Lloyd. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Let's go now.
Love now to throw. Completed over the middle. And he'll cover up as they touch him down a few yards short of the first. And the Bears bring in an extra defensive back for this third down.
Tag. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready?
Looking to throw it. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Lloyd running dead ahead. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
They send a tight end in motion. Back to throw. That's complete to Musgrave. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Track at 60.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Ready?
He'll look to throw it. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready?
Here he is to throw. Pass is caught at the 9. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
You know, Kay, that is the epitome of trust right there. Right, when the ball is let out of his hands, I think everybody on the sidelines in the stadium went, because he threw it in double coverage. And you may question the decision, but it's tough to challenge it when it produces results like that.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The Packers take their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Kate, it was such a privilege for me living up in the Pacific Northwest and covering the Legion of Boom. But when I see a play like that, all I see is number 25, Richard Sherman. Yeah, he could run his mouth and he could talk with the best of them, but he walked it with tackles just like that.
Come on. Set. Go.
Setting up to pass. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they're left with 3rd and goal.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
18 Rattler. Set up. Mustang 19. Warrior 70.
Here he is to throw. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And, Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
And he shakes out the pressure to nail the point after, and now an opposing field goal would only tie this game. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. 19 Lions. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Working from the gun, Williams. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
From the 39 now, after that explosive start to this drive.
60 back, 60 back. Buffalo 18.
First down throw by Williams. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So this is a Packers win. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports.